Alright.
I think we're good. Hopefully everything is, what's that?
Good.
Fine and good.
Well, what we got? Daily climb.
Start with a rare relic.
Cards not restricted by character. Whenever you enter the new level, lose 1 HP. Start with 5
Yes,
plate
that
armor.
one. Where you just constantly lose health.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there are 50 different modifiers that are like, get cards that are a different color than your normal color. I can't really keep straight, like, how many different ones there are.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. We're at 6 with
these two fuckers.
5 with a defect and 4 with a watcher.
Well, if you want to do a watcher run to kind of see if we can't bump that up, maybe down.
Silent's been killed a few times.
Silent definitely has a pretty scary floor 1. Like, you can just take such a beating when you don't get all the way up to the first, or like to full health. That actually kind of means something.
Remove a card, 100 gold, pay 99 gold for a relic. Well, I don't know, I feel like paying 99 gold for a
I kind of like that, yeah, fuck
good.
gold.
Alright.
That's fine.
It's alright, it's not amazing, it's fine.
It's decent for turns, like, if we're gonna go into Wrath. We could potentially work with that.
Okay, here's the terrifying path, I see.
Praying for the winged boots.
That's gonna get us killed, but...
Hell yeah.
I feel like, yeah, why not? Okay. We could go up this way.
You might go to the merchant just to avoid danger beforehand.
Yeah, we'll see. You'll probably end up going this way. Then we'll go through the bonfire. Alright.
First floor enemies aren't too bad for the Watcher.
Nah. Well, I feel like we erupt and we strike.
We're gonna erupt on this fool, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he's dead next turn.
Many of strikes.
Get dunked, Mr. Cultist. Alright. I'll take Crescendo.
Crescendo is a really nice card. Like, getting Wrath exactly when you want it, not having to play it on that turn feels really nice. This feels a little less nice.
We'll bap this thing.
As we ourselves get bapped. Well, we can Crescendo and do 3 strikes.
Yep, we sure can. I think it's death, so...
Feels optimal.
Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, yep,
That's
Miracles,
a really
nice.
good potion.
Empty body. Yep, another way to get out of Wrath.
Yep, 7 block is also better than our regular.
You beat Ascension 20 on Silent. Nah, Heart and Silent.
Awesome.
That's pretty good. We're still working our way to Ascension 20.
A little ways away from that. Give it some time.
We're on 6. This is fine. Interesting. Well, it could erupt.
Strike, Miracle, Empty Body.
Yep. I'm thinking that.
I feel like that'll kill 21 in health and 60 in health. So the back one would definitely die. The front one would, I think, exactly die.
21 exactly die, yeah. So it depends whether we want to take like 1 damage this turn. But leave the less health one alive. I think that's probably the way to go.
I think so. There's like a non-zero chance we hit.
We've only got 1 strike.
Yeah.
Full deck, so I think killing the healthier lad is probably the way. Nightmare to calculate gamma of bandages. Alright, so if we do...
And we empty our body, and that card pays off immediately. God, the fact that on your starter deck the only way to get out is Vigilance is definitely like...
It's kind of rough. It does make, especially if you start adding cards with no way to get out, because it just makes that 1 card so much harder to get.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well, Crescendo and Strike, and then we just kill it next turn, right?
Yeah. Do literally anything to it next turn, and then it dies. God, I love that curl animation.
Oh, he's growing big and strong.
Eat his Wheaties.
Alright,
Wallop and Flurry of Blows are both really good for, like, the stuff we've already got.
Okay, too. Let's go for... Flurry.
The Empty Body definitely is a decent case for Flurry.
Lads?
These are definitely lads.
Not quite enough, I think, to kill either of them. Well,
yeah, 4, 9, 8, plus 4. It is, what, 16 damage off the Flurry of Blows? Assuming we empty blow stance after that. Or empty body after that.
I wonder if we can do it with...
Because it would basically refund itself.
Yeah, because what we could do is like
feel like that might work.
Miracle Eruption, which will give it back, and then we'll have the energy to like empty body. I think it would be this lad rather than this lad. We'll have enough block.
We'll block all of his attack no matter what.
Alright, so yeah, if I do
Flurry, Vigilance, Flurry.
Miracle and
Eruption will give us 2. Oh my god, is this gonna work?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Empty body.
Oh, that's so gross. Wow.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
That was nice. I liked that.
Ooh. Okay, let's...
I think it's not quite a kill, is it?
No, it's, well, we'd only get 2, so it would be 24 damage.
Yeah.
What's
left in our hand? Ah, yeah, there are the bottled miracles. Although 3 strikes at 12 still doesn't kill, does it?
It's rough. It might be best just to, like, double strike and defend.
Strike, defend? I think so. We'll have Crescendo in our hand for when we can do the one shot.
This is a baby fight. Like, I'd rather not use the miracles if we can get away with it.
Especially with all the elites coming up.
Okay, Eruption 9, 12, not enough. So
we are at 18 block, though. We actually block everything, even in Wrath.
Yes,
so maybe, is it Crescendo strike?
That would be the most damage, I think, yes. 24 damage,
yeah, we stay in Wrath for next turn and hopefully beat his ass. So there we go. The anchor has already paid off.
That was good stuff.
That Flurry, I think, was a good pickup. We're going to be able to do some shit.
That was fun. Alright, oh boy.
Get our Flurry of Blows back. Good blasphemy.
This always a weird one. Do we want another empty body?
Kind of wish it was an empty fist.
Yeah, I would snap pick an empty fist. I'm not sure I want to snap pick an empty body.
This early on, too, I feel like we can afford to be a little picky about it.
Sure.
So we've got an elite coming up. We've got a bonfire.
We're not gonna get to a shop, but yeah, we do 2 bonfires. There's a chance to rest. Want to just take the damage?
Might be the way.
It's either the damage or the curse.
Our deck is still fairly small right now, so the curse would come up a decent amount.
Yeah, we'll just use a rest at one of these.
Especially after this.
Hopefully don't die to this asshole. Alright. We're definitely gonna use these bottled miracles at some point.
Yes. I mean, we can erupt strike.
Eruption, yeah, miracle strike. I think that's what we
I think we want to just get as much off as we can.
Yeah.
That's kind of our best chance.
Yeah, defect in the Watcher. Hate this guy. Alright, would annoy him, but would of course. Fine.
Yes, the miracles will also annoy him.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's definitely worth going into calm, I think.
Yes.
Probably strike, then vigilance. If there was 2 strikes in here, I would be like, yeah, miracles, 100%. But
yeah, another extra strike.
Striking with vigilance, and then
we'll get flurry of blows and then see what else does it for us. A shame because 40 health is still quite a bit, but
yep.
We will have 18 block next turn.
Oh. Okay.
So we do have flurry.
Yeah, we have flurry.
We also have like the potential for 2 like wrath flurry of blows here. I'm not sure if it's enough on its own though.
Now definitely like crescendo. Crescendo eruption is 18, which is not a lot. Alright, I think we're definitely gonna flurry.
The flurry happens no matter what. We are getting 2 power as soon as we go into wrath. We even have the vigilance, although the second like 2 energy we get back might be a little bit harder to get our hands on. But if we were to play eruption right now, it would basically be free.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's crescendo and then eruption. I know we missed out on a switch.
On a double damage flurry of blows with the 18 damage from eruption. Like
yeah,
the 9 extra damage
versus 4 extra damage.
Yeah.
8 damage because they go out and back in. It also mean we end on
Colin instead of
ending in
Yeah, we have 18 armor, so like the vigilance will kind of offset any of the strength gains he gets.
Yeah, I think next turn we can.
I think so. I think that's what it is. Yeah, we do the crescendo. Eruption. And then he's super dead next turn.
And then he's dead next turn. Yep.
Once again, the anchor. Saving our bacon.
Well, we came out of that pretty good. Ooh,
and we got an egg for it. That's good.
Molten egg. Okay, excellent. Okay, crushed joints, third eye. Crushed joints is always a little awkward, but
it is a plus, so it's miracles, 10 damage, and yeah, it does have miracles to go back on.
And it is upgraded.
And it is for free plus, yes. 2 vulnerable is also ridiculous with wrath.
Alright, well, we'll go up. I don't know if we're gonna smith, but I want to have, let's see.
Flurry of Blows is fairly legitimate plus.
Crescendo being
Crescendo being free, Eruption being 1 are both also pretty good.
Yeah, those are the ones I've been looking at.
Yeah.
We can probably upgrade and then rest at this one, especially if we decide to go
Yeah, we do just have 1 baby coming up.
I'm gonna go terrifying. Here I think crescendo for free because it retains as well, so we can just for free go for wrath whenever we want.
The only thing with that is eruption for 1, then kind of has eruption and strike. We don't actually have a huge number of attacks right now. Without the eruption, although this screen isn't showing the crush joints, which would also be there, and like free crescendo into crush joints is pretty nice as well. So
although we can also can't use eruption in the crush joints because it's
oh, I meant like crescendo, free crescendo into crush joints would be kind of a point in crescendo's favor. I don't think we can go wrong, is what I would say here.
I do crescendo. I like crescendo for 3 because we do retain it.
Yeah, and of course with Molten Egg, we're gonna have a lot of attacks like fairly quickly in this deck.
Hopefully we don't die to these assholes. All right.
Well, we do have flurry. We do have crescendo and strike.
I feel like we can kill one. It will make us vulnerable now.
Yes.
The double defend would block most of the damage. We can sort of chip away at 1, hold on the crescendo.
For when we can really blow them up. I think that's safer, yeah, because it would be like 12 plus 50%, so like 18 damage that we'd take if we ended in Wrath. And of course, whatchamacallit, Flurry of Blows is still in our deck right now, or in our Void right now, so it'll come back.
Well, I feel like crescendo and then we just kill, right?
Yeah, I think we just blow them the fuck up. We'll get Flurry of Blows
Thanks,
back.
Flurry.
We can even empty body and pull the Flurry back if we need 4 damage.
No, we sure don't.
Yeah. Like, this early Flurry feels really nice.
All
to
right.
the point where, yes, I will absolutely take another Flurry of Blows.
Well, this one's also an interesting one.
Ooh, yeah, because actually cheap Calm is definitely nice.
Chance to attack, enter, calm, yeah.
God, I love Flurry of Blows Plus so much. That Fear No Evil for like the free Calm and more stance dancing though. Because Calm really is kind of like the hardest stance to kind of slip into, like not counting Divinity, which is sort of just a win condition rather than a stance.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Fear No Evil. I like that card. Yeah!
Yeah. Sorry, Sapphire Key, a little later.
Alright, we're definitely healing up.
It's so sad.
We're definitely, but we'll see.
Nope.
And we're probably healing up with that one.
Given that we are going to get our ass kicked,
we're
yes.
about to go in Danger Town.
But we do have a Girya, and that feels pretty nice.
We're probably gonna lose the run right here.
Oh yeah, decent chance.
To be completely honest.
So yeah, they do all have the artifact.
Yeah, like Crescendo, Rush, going. Alright, get a Fire Potion. We could kill this guy.
Pretty ballsy. We do have a lot of ways to leave Vigilance, Empty Body, and Fear No Evil at this point. So, kind of like it. Next turn we're gonna get our ass kicked, but if we get out of the stance, it'll be a little less.
Yep, I think we go for the one attacking.
Yes, because if not, he will blow us the fuck up.
Really need some card draw. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, this is terrifying.
Hell yeah, it is.
Get thee gone. I mean, I guess I can defend.
And we paid for it. God, without even the fucking dazed getting in the way.
Now, all three of them in the
at the bottom of the deck.
We can kill one, so we're only going to take 24
damage.
But, yeah, rough. Okay.
Unfortunate. I would still do that play pretty much every time, to be honest. I mean, I guess the dazeds in the deck definitely do add a wrinkle to it that I wasn't thinking of at the time, but like we had 3 cards.
No, they go into the discard.
Oh, they all go in the discard. I thought it was 1 and 1. Yeah.
No, they all go in the discard. So no, it was real bad luck.
I still do that every time.
We got half our cards out, and all 3 of these were in the bottom of our deck.
I would love to know the probability of that.
All right. So we can. What we probably do is take 19 damage.
Yeah.
Use the miracle to 19, because I think we can kill with.
We kill the back one exactly.
Yeah.
We'll also be able to stay in Wrath if we think we can kill, which we should be able to. Yeah, it's definitely the thing we gotta do, because of course he won't be attacking us next turn when we have all of our block.
Yeah.
And Fear No Evil just does drops 22 damage on him. So.
Sure does. Alright, then we just, I might just empty body because he,
yeah,
we might get screwed.
Yeah, like the strikes will kill him regardless.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
and I brought that back.
The strikes will extremely kill him regardless.
Well, okay. I'm gonna scry 2 district card. We're not in a scry deck, but, you know, it's fine. Another fire potion.
I hope that fire potion helps us get on the line. Empty fist plus, baby.
It's just...
So that's good.
Just... yep, empty fist. Snap pick right there, empty fist.
Alright, full heal? I tried.
Oh, I hate being cursed right before another elite fight.
Yeah.
But, I want that money. And
I do enjoy having money.
I'm greedy as hell, so...
Money and the having thereof.
We're gonna take that. We're gonna have it for the boss fight.
Alright, knob.
Suck. Oh, fuck you. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yep.
I think it's just, yeah, bunch of
damage. I think it's just blast him as hard as we can. At least we got Empty Fist and Fear No Evil Plus, so like we're off to a decent start.
I'll hold on to that for now, but I think
we're gonna end up using it to kill him when he's gonna super blast us.
Yep.
Neat.
Oh, of course, he's not doing much this turn. Well, we could do Vigilance. It'll piss him off, but next turn we will probably
Crescendo
have
and like
we'll have like Flurry of Blows, maybe.
And the Fire Potion. All of this is attacks, so we will be able to attack.
Yeah, I think we just do the Vigilance, takes 2 damage.
Yeah, that means even if we have to go into Wrath via Eruption, we still have 1 billion power to blow shit up. And we have 18 attack, defense, so even if we don't kill him this turn, we're set.
Excellent. I think we Crescendo.
Yep. Yeah, and then he just fucking dies.
Nice, utterly horribly. Alright.
And we didn't even have to use the Fire Potion.
We sure didn't.
Oh, that's actually really good. That means that the Doubt is just a dead card.
It's just a dead card now.
Which I still don't want it, but it's been downgraded to an injury, which is actually kind of nice.
I don't think we want any of this. We're not a Scry. I do like Nirvana, but we're not a Scry deck.
Yeah, like with the Golden Eye, our Scries are better, but it doesn't mean we're gonna lean into Scry that much.
Alpha, Beta, Omega are so strange. And this card is terrifying. I never want that card in my life. Get rid of it. Alright.
Alright, you fucks is fucks.
Yes. Okay, what if Blasphemy though? I think with Crescendo we can actually kill
blow
a bunch
of
these
them,
babies.
Yes. Our strikes will kill the one who's doing 10.
Yes,
we will need 2 things to kill.
Crush Joints and Strike will kill this one.
Yes.
If we want to just gun for that.
Yes.
We do have a Fire Potion, so we can
blow up one of them. It's an interesting question, because the immediate damage will be alleviated. I think it doesn't matter which one. I think
we just kill, yeah.
Yeah, we definitely just kill these 2. Then we Miracle, just for funsies.
No, we do have Empty Fist.
28 damage.
Yeah.
So let's just choose the one that we want to do one of those strikes that then throws him through a brick wall.
I have never been brave enough to do science with Blasphemy. So I could... What could I do? If I Flurry of Blows at him, strike this guy, then Empty Fist that guy, I'll then get Flurry of Blows back to kill this guy.
Yes, that's just the game. Just blast that wizard through a brick wall like it's Dragon Ball Z.
Giving it max HP. Do you want another Crush Joints? Good question.
It's pretty good because it is 10.
Conclude's a very strange card.
It is, although in Wrath it's 32 damage to all enemies for 1.
Yes.
So as long as you use it at the end of your turn, you're fine.
Yeah, it's really awkward with our favorite card, the follow-up card.
Yes.
But it is...
That is also a fair question.
It is actually 16 damage, even for one-on-one enemy, is pretty good. You just have to be really careful when you use it.
Yes.
Which means it can get awkward in infinite draw decks and stuff like that. But
also that, yes.
It could be pretty decent.
It's still a lot of damage. It's still a lot of damage, even with it when you're not in Wrath.
It can be worth grabbing in this deck. Although it does mean you can't get out of Wrath afterwards.
If you're doing it in Wrath, it's very bad if they're attacking. I mean, I also wouldn't feel bad about another Crush Joints.
Yeah, I mean, 10 for 1 with the potential for vulnerable is just
yeah,
fine.
we're still an attack. We're gonna be an attack-heavy deck, but it is still not too bad. So we're unfortunately not fighting Hexaghost.
How brave we feeling? Probably not very, right?
Probably not incredibly. With his thorns, he is kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
We were already at the point where we don't feel the full, right? Or is that next floor? I always forget what essentially...
no, not quite.
We do still heal the full.
Okay. Floor, yeah.
A bit of a coward's choice, but still not the worst thing. And he's spiky. Well, we can crush the shit out of his joints.
We sure can. Alright,
kind of like vigilance and crush joints. Take a bit of damage. We could even miracle if we wanted.
I'll take 5 damage.
Yeah, we healed nearly to full. You could also miracle and crush joints, but it might be better to just save that for a wrath turn. We also have 20 damage if we need to get him into his spiky mode at any point. Alright, we do have 18 block to begin with.
Might still be a little scary at Wrath.
Fair.
We're gonna get Wrath next turn. For sure getting that, but
we at least can't be weakened, but yeah, our turn will not be amazing. It'll probably be the turn after.
Use Flurry of Blows, we will at least get it.
Yes.
So we'll have something to do with Wrath. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more to do with Wrath, but...
Much ado about Wrath.
Yeah, I think it's a little risky going around
this
turn.
If we had more, like... Oh god, it's tough. Mostly because he's got spikes on.
It was a 91.67%
I was pretty sure that was the kind
chance.
I was pretty sure that was the kind of probability we were playing with.
Yeah, so
when you talk about
the
those,
8%. Okay.
When you talk about those situations where it's like, consider every possible permutation of the deck, I know how to do that on paper, I just can't do it in my head. It's one of the few things in card stuff that I can't. Because, like, that's kind of the best way to handle a lot of that stuff is, you know, a bunch of combinatorics. Like I said, I know how to do it. I would need a piece of paper and probably a calculator.
Okay, we got a crushed joint.
You enjoy joints and the crushing thereof.
We'll have to,
Yep. Because you asked. Have a timeout.
We can at least get out.
Yes.
Like I said, we're throwing the 20 fire potion to just shove him right into
get him into the mode, yeah.
Or do we take like 15? Well, actually less if we use the defend. Yeah, we don't need to. We're gonna take like 8 damage. I think that's fine.
And Wrath, it is extra, but yeah, we do go down with empty body, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm getting out of that.
Yeah.
Oh, our
deck did reshuffle there, right.
It's fine.
2 turns vulnerable is definitely nice. And the fact that he's not guarding this turn also kind of means that we just, like, wail on him.
Never gonna get that.
No.
11 damage for 1 is fine.
That's the thing, like, even in its worst case scenario, it's almost twice as good as a strike, you know? The Molten Egg makes a lot of cards a much easier decision. We just Vigilance?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. God, the Girya's gonna make Flurry of Blows so good if we ever get a chance to use it.
Okay.
You could Miracle Crush Joints. You could also defend Crush Joints. I think we're in pretty good position overall. Especially because Crush Joints is going to get us some vulnerables, so that even though we're taking Thorn damage, we are smacking the shit out of him. Yeah, and that'll let us just blow the strikes.
I'm gonna take the Thorn damage, and this 10 on the chin, I think.
We have the Fire Potion in case of emergencies.
You want to do the 9 damage or not?
It's an interesting question, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Down to 30 health.
Yep.
Okay, we do have
28 damage and with the vulnerable, so like, oh, gross damage.
I think it's probably worth. No, Ascension 5 is. Yeah, this is bosses are deadlier. Okay, I think it's definitely worth erupting.
Yes, absolutely. Eruption, Strike, Empty Fist. Like, I'd be fine spending our Miracle Potion and all that to get across the line here. I feel like we're close with the ridiculous empty fist we're about to do on him.
18, 40. Oh, quite.
Oh, it's so fucking close. The fire potion would then kill him.
Yeah, it's probably worth throwing the fire potion or like waiting a turn.
I mean, I guess since we do heal to full, as long as we survive this turn, it's fine, right?
That's what I'm debating.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's like guaranteed dead next turn. As long as we get like,
any of our attacks.
I mean, if we get like flurry of blows or but we can kill him with the fire potion.
We can use the fire potion then, yes. We can break glass in case of emergency.
So we're gonna empty fist. We're gonna take
18. Or yeah, 16 damage. And we can empty body. No.
Strike as well. Yeah. We're gonna take 6 damage from the
21.
Thorns. We would live.
We'll live.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the big thing. Like, yes, fire potions on the second floor aren't nearly as good, but if we don't have to use it and we don't lose anything for it because we're still healing to full, it's fine.
Yeah, I think it's worth. That's a 16 damage. We'll have 5 health. Yeah, if we were on the higher floor, I would use it. I would use it instantly. I would use this fire potion without caring to save myself a bunch of health.
Yeah, there'd be no reason at all to miracle potion. If we wanted to end the fight here, we would just fire potion.
Yeah.
Exactly, like free damage is always something. You can, like 20 damage for 0 cost is, and not even a card draw is fantastic. It's not necessarily worth a potion slot, particularly as you go up, but like on its face it's really good and we want to hold that. Well, you did say you want to draw.
Well, we don't have any draw, so I do think
You did say you want to draw.
I think Scrawl is good. I like Devotion. Since doing that daily climb, I've come around and
Omniscience is much better than I thought it was.
Probably not for this deck.
But yeah, this deck
like,
isn't doing
explosive.
much. Yeah.
It's just all about like going in and out of Wrath.
When your entire deck is rares, Omniscience is also quite a lot better.
Oh god, yes.
It's worth noting.
Omniscience can be a hell of a bomb. We don't really have a bomb card to use like Ragnarok yet.
Yes.
I think Scrawl is the safe pick because
I like Scrawl a lot. We can do so much dash, like so much
there are
dancing.
those turns where it's like, oh, I just haven't drawn enough attack with my Wrath.
We have a lot of 0 cost stuff as well.
Yes, Omniscience also doubles powers, but we don't have. We don't have any of those.
Yep.
I think
I'm good with Scrawl.
Probably Scrawl. Safer pick.
Yes.
Okay, I'm pretty good at I'm pretty feeling alright with the Busted Crown. It's not amazing with our egg.
Yeah, it's like I want more cards, but I also want more power because more power with Wrath is really, really good because you can spend power to like blast things and then get out of Wrath.
Yeah.
We do already have the Flurry of Blows, and we've got enough like stance changing stuff that I actually feel like the deck's doing well.
Yeah, if we had less like exit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd be less inclined, but our deck is fairly solid.
It's got a pretty good base, and we can always use shops to like shore up a lot of it.
And yeah, I wouldn't take the Pandora's box. That's for more like for decks that aren't quite working yet.
That's for fun haver decks.
Tiny House is fine, but yeah, if I'm offered an energy is just.
Yep.
Alright, Collector. Oh, she kills me a lot. Alright. Well, we definitely have 500 gold, so shops.
Yes, shops are really good because they're basically our best source of cards right now.
Shop goes into an elite. Oh, yeah. Well, we can avoid an elite fight afterwards.
Yes, we can also potentially bonfire and elite as well. So there's a lot of stuff. Okay. We do want to prioritize bonfires if we can because we have the gear, yeah.
I don't hate the Busted Crown if my deck's already doing alright.
That is the big thing,
If the deck is kind of, or really needs like specific cards.
Yes,
to really
if I'm really still fishing for stuff, I definitely want it.
I said,
and, like,
if we were fishing for more exit your stats.
This deck is like, especially with the Molten Egg, I don't feel amazing about it, but it was our only power option, and it's not like I feel as bad about it as the, like, you can no longer smith on the first floor, or like you can no longer rest in decks that aren't just rolling the whole game.
Okay,
you know?
I think we go to this shop up through here. Over at the bonfire. Any bonfires we
want to hit as many bonfires as we can, yes.
Like, we want at least 2 shops and bonfires.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like, the 4th energy is worth the lower amount.
This is Cash the Omniscience we didn't take. Alright, let's go here for the shop.
And yeah, there's a chance we get Prayer Wheel.
Alright, well, we can go into
Fear No Evil. Which does mean you can crescendo Crush Joints if you'd like.
Yeah. Yeah, if we crescendo Crush Joints, Fear No Evil, we like jump out. And I think that, no, it's not quite a kill. It might be worth throwing the Fire Potion just to get a murder here, to be honest. Oh, we took Scroll. Yeah, we didn't take Omniscience. Yeah, it's like, 42. Yeah, it might be worth throwing the Fire Potion now, just to kill it. I hate these guys.
Yes. Oh yeah, like killing one of them lowers their DPS by quite a lot.
Yeah, we can block like that guy's damage.
Yeah, I'm down with it.
That or the like trust the chance, but I think the kill on this bat guy is.
I think so. I think that's our best option here.
Oh no! Wait, with vulnerable. Crush Joints are pretty vulnerable.
Crush Joints will put vulnerable on.
22. That'll be a kill, won't it?
22, 33 is what that'll end up
33,
doing.
33, so 20. Yeah, that should be a kill. Without the potion.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting it has,
The vulnerable is not something I'm used to playing on not the Ironclad, you know?
Yeah? Alright, Wilds. Okay, yeah, we killed. Yeah, vulnerable also makes it hard. Well, hold on the Fire Potion, but we can potentially use it to
We can also, yeah, Flavor Blast him if we want.
Okay, I think 8. We could Miracle.
It's not too bad. Like, our potion slots are full, so I don't really mind throwing the Fire Potion out when it's useful now. So I think that just not taking damage is the way to go here. We do want to save as much health as we can because we want to not rest at bonfires.
Okay, well, we also have Calm, so yeah, we now have Eruption, Strike, Empty
Free
Fist.
Eruption, and then Mega Empty Fist.
I feel like that is...
God, Empty Fist Plus is so gross.
Yeah, it's
so
really good.
So fucking gross. Hello, bot. I don't want to become famous. Fuck that.
Wow, we got through that fight.
Yeah.
Without using one. I'd rather have the 20 damage than
another bot? Yeah, here they come.
Jesus, Twitch.
Yeah, wow, Twitch. They are getting aggressive lately.
Twitch, you really, really need to get off your ass and start doing something about these guys.
It's wild that there isn't like a solution for this. I kind of wonder how the bots work that they can't go. That's not too bad. Yeah, we have 2 sources of Wrath. We jump around stuff quite a bit. Like, we have 4 power.
True, all birds are famous. Yeah, they've always come in waves, but
it's been worse.
It's been we had 5 in one stream a couple of
It's absolutely been worse these last few weeks. Like the most recent round of them, because it is just like, you know, 10 or 20 people decide that they're gonna do this kind of scam thing, and they just send a whole bunch of stuff in with programs. Well, you're blocking, so
yeah, next turn he'll attack, but it might still be worth the risk of just...
I think so. Once again, we have the break in case of break glass in case of emergency Fire Potion. We even have the skill potion if we want. We got Scrawl now, so we can have a billion power.
Okay, not quite enough, but...
You can always strike Scrawl and see what gets pulled. We do have the Miracle.
Flurry's nice. Crush joints, but doesn't do anything.
He's dead. I think Flurry and Crush Joints do it on their own.
Alright, here we go. No, we don't want to smoke.
Don't really care about
smoke. I haven't used these, but... Oh, yeah, yes. I'll take another upgrade.
That's like, that was really the one thing. I wanted another Flurry of Blows for this deck. But, you know, it lowers our chances.
Ooh,
oh, boy.
I think it's probably just
that's an interesting question. Because, like, first turn, we aren't necessarily going to be in Wrath.
Often we have been.
But we can. Our deck does have 2 sources. An interesting question.
Yeah, what we really need is that,
the artifact?
The artifact thing, yeah.
God, that last week was really
so
funny. Like,
that was so funny.
If we get a flex on our first turn, it'll be great. Oh, look! It's a flex on our first turn, but not even a card.
Our cards turn into attacks? No idea.
Yeah, I feel like if you transform them, they would be plus.
Yeah, they would be plus, I'm pretty sure,
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna go with it. I tend to lean on the mutagenic strength.
Yep. And not having to pay a card for it definitely feels pretty nice.
Yeah, not having to pay a card, not having to lose the health. Yeah, I kind of like
you don't always get to take advantage of it, but you don't have a downside either.
If we ever get, like, artifact,
Yes, it also gets very funny.
Alright, oh, membership card.
No, there we go.
Stat pick. Stat, instant pick.
Now we can pay attention to the rest of this.
Okay. There's Sash Whip, there's Kill, we can kill that. Yeah, I think we kill...
I think we killed the injury.
Yeah, let's just kill that.
Especially for half price.
Oh yes, the question card. One additional card. Oh yeah, because that's
that would basically undo the busted crown for the most part.
So we would get like 2 cards now. So
I feel pretty good about that. Yeah.
That's pretty good for us.
God, even the pillow I'm looking at is like maybe.
Yeah, an additional 15 health for 79 gold.
It is only when you rest, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
But it would mean that
it is
we could, when we rest, we like. We know when we rest, we're up to 65 instead of 77.
Yeah.
It's always nice.
Let's see. Sadistic Nature is actually not the worst because of our vulnerables.
Yeah, it's not amazing.
Not incredible. It would make Sash Whip a much better pick.
Yeah.
But I'm still not totally certain that it's the best. Like, we could just continue dancing forever and not really care. Consecrate and Sash Whip being plussed and pretty cheap are definitely worth considering.
Yeah.
That was a tough one, because it's like...
No, I mean, the thing is, we want to strength as much as possible. It's just the rest pillow would be nice for when we do rest. Because we are going to rest. Yes, it would mean we'd get
the most out of rest.
It would mean that when we can rest a lot less aggressively.
Yes.
Because you heal more when you do rest.
It's also like, would we want to, like, is it worth 79 gold to make it so that when we rest, it's good? And like, 79 gold's not that much thanks to the membership card.
Yeah, for full price. I wouldn't buy it at full price. Half price, I'm considering it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I would definitely, like, be pretty into overall.
Okay. Other than that, I'm looking at the Sash Whip.
Like, it is 20 damage in Wrath, and likely also 2 weak on the enemy, which is quite good when the enemy's doing double damage.
I'm gonna grab it, and then we're gonna go. I don't think this is the
Sadistic Nature's interesting, but I think that we are just going to be jumping from stance to stance all the time. I gotta say, that scrawl is feeling better and better every single time I look at it. We do, in fact, have a Sash Whip for a weekend. Well, we can play everything, so I guess it's just a question of which one of these fuckers we attack.
I think we ignore this one for now. He's not... If he was buffing, I would be more inclined to murder him.
6 damage is not that much, whereas weakening him actually feels really nice.
Yeah, I think we go all on him.
Yeah,
flurry, strike, sash.
We'll get 2 defends in. We'll take a bit of damage, but
get rid of 2 plate armor there.
We also have the fire potion on the guy in the back, which will basically mean like
we can delete
single
him
thing
whenever
blows
we
him
want.
up. Yeah. We do have the skill potion if we want to spend that.
I think let's go ahead.
Hilariously, Deus Ex Machina would not go off because we wouldn't be drawing it.
Yes. We could grab this and
block twice, get a bunch of weak on.
I like
free?
That.
Yeah, I like that.
If it wasn't free, I wouldn't. But
it's free real estate.
It's free real estate, baby.
Like, yeah, he's 4 turns weakened now, and the other one's 2 turns.
Yeah, now we're only taking 4 damage. I like that.
Yep, and we do get the anchor next turn. Alright, well, there's another flurry, there's a crescendo, so we have, like, 8 billion damage in the void.
I can do rush down first.
Yes.
We should draw 2 cards, which might also draw.
I feel like we should beat the shit out of them here.
Yep, so rush down.
Yep. We got crush joints, we got 2 flurry of blows.
I can miracle before this crush joints as well.
Yeah, that will just activate it.
So rush down, flurry on this guy.
I think we try to kill this dude, yeah. Crescendo. 20 damage off flurry of blows.
We can enter calm too if we want.
Yes, which we'll probably end up doing against the back guy. So I think do we crush joints of the back guy or the front guy?
Yes.
And then flurry the shit out of him?
Yeah. I think we can kill the crap out of maybe even both of them here.
Potentially, yes.
Eruption just kills him.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
that and Fear No Evil just kill. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're dead. Yep. Gigas. Yeah, 2 Flurry of Blows is really important for this deck because we almost always want to have a Flurry of Blows in.
Don't care for Meditate.
Antibody Plus is sort of interesting. I'd want to, like, remove a Defend.
Yes. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, we want a Shuriken, yeah.
Oh, God. That would be gross.
I don't know. I think I'm...
It's interesting.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fair. It's close because we're not guaranteed to get a plus, but... we do have a lot of, like, exit stance and just general stance stuff already, so...
that's so tough. Alright. Fuck you. Alright.
Mr. Painful Stabs
we
over
can
here.
weak him.
Yes.
We can even, like...
If we defend first or even miracle first, we do vulnerable.
It's probably defend, crush, sash.
I like that. Yeah, and I think we save the miracle for a Wrath turn so that we can just completely fucking blow him up.
Yep.
And we will be perfectly happy to throw our fire potion at this guy. We do keep saying that, but still.
We can get into calm.
Mm-hmm. We can even empty fist to spend that, and then I think play every single card.
Yeah.
We're only missing out on one if we don't do that, but that's still potentially fine.
Yep. We're gonna take 10 damage. Alright. Do I defend first so I can get vulnerable again?
That seems fine. More vulnerable on him's really good because it means when we go into Wrath, we will just absolutely destroy him.
Do this and then empty fist?
I think so.
Alright, let's take 10.
Just in the sense of, like, we're going to be able to play pretty much everything no matter what.
Unfortunate, but we do,
we're going to block everything thanks to the anchor.
Yep.
God bless that anchor. I guess at least we'll be able to go into Wrath and then Flurry of Blows next turn for the Omega kill.
Yeah, we're going to kick his ass next turn.
Yep. Endo to explosion.
Oh,
ooh,
yeah.
Akabeko and the 3 strike for the start is really good.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, evaluating Sash Whip. Interesting.
Evaluate's definitely an interesting question, just because it is some card draw eventually.
It's quite slow.
Yes,
this deck's
that
quite
is the problem. This deck does want to move.
I don't know if we want another Sash Whip.
Probably not.
Nice, but I don't know if we want another one.
What I really want is some follow-ups. What I really want is some more draw as well.
I want better.
Evaluate is such slow draw, unfortunately. Which is most of the Watcher's draw.
I do have a hard time evaluating my Watcher deck. I feel like it's one of the most difficult. I'm taking that fish. We have a membership card. I'm taking that fish.
Yep.
That blue key can wait.
We're gonna turn down a really good treasure.
Okay, I think we go here and we...
I'm good with it being strength time.
We strong up.
I think, like, permanent strength in this deck is ridiculous.
We lift. Oh, does that make it 25 with the discount?
I believe it does. Someone in chat could confirm. I guess the question is, do we think we're going to use that a bunch? Or would we rather just take the Sapphire
I
key?
would like to strip some stuff out of the deck, to be honest. Like...
Certainly at least one defend, probably a strike. It is a weird one since, of course, we don't know how many merchants we'll get. We're going to get one coming up right now.
It's true. With a half cost, it's not as good to us because we're already getting a massive discount. So it might be better just to take the key because, like...
whatever we get offered on the 3rd floor might be a little better. It's a weird one. We are at 250 gold right now. We're not doing too badly in that regard.
All right, to the merchant. Counters, 3 damage every turn.
That Wallet Plus looks pretty nice. We can also remove a card for 50.
I'll take Ceramic Fish, but I add a lot of cards to my deck. Wallop is a potentially interesting one.
I quite like Wallop for sure. Like, getting block while we're in Wrath is one of those really nice things.
Yeah, Ceramic Fish came a little late, but we're probably going to end up still adding like a decent amount of cards.
With the membership card, I can certainly see it being helpful, like, just even if we want to buy relics.
Alright, do we move a defend, or... yeah, probably.
I feel like it's a defend, especially with the Wallop we just picked up. Like, that's a lot of defense.
Do I want all or any of these, you think? I don't think so.
I think so. Like, there'll always be...
I love getting the Mercury Hourglass for free. I don't particularly like buying it.
Especially for 121.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's the sort of thing, like, we're gonna end up at another merchant before this runs over. So... saving our money might not be the worst thing.
I've got a very nice haircut. Yeah, I think that's...
I think so.
Cards... considering it for the draw?
That's an interesting question, yeah. Like, it's 90 gold, but it is draw, and we did talk about how, like, that's kind of the one thing this deck really wants. Could be worth it. It's close for sure.
Yeah, it's like choosing to add 5 cards.
The 5 card, like adding 5 cards to our deck, especially when we don't get like 3 options for each of them.
You can choose to not take them as well if you want.
Right, but it is more like we're not getting the gold back for each one for the ones we don't take.
No.
So like paying the full cost for, or like, you know, getting the discount on it would be contingent on taking all the cards.
I don't think so. I think most of these cards, like, it would be the cost of, like, taking 2 or 3 of these cards.
Mm-hmm.
And if we take, like, 3 cards from it, then, like, that's worth it. I don't think we will, but...
I'm sort of just thinking, like, you know, the 28 gold for 5 cards, but that's only if you take all 5 cards that it costs 28 gold, is what I'm explaining to Squirrel Token.
Yes, I mean, the thing is, because we get gold back whenever we add a card...
That's where the conversation came from, yeah.
Yeah, but I think, like, again, even if we only pick, like, some of those, that's, like...
It's certainly,
it's a decent
worth
use
considering.
Of money. That's it, draw and put one back on top. I'm gonna grab that. Alright, let's go. Fuck these guys. Alright, okay. Eruption's a terrible idea. We're getting the extra 8 damage.
Yes, that's what all these numbers are indicative of. God, I'm like looking at that scroll.
No, we didn't take the Ori. I took a draw instead.
God, I am still debating that eruption mostly just because of the scroll and the double miracle potion we have. Like, we can kill one of them, and then as long as we got out of wrath afterwards, we'd be okay. It's definitely scary, though.
Yeah, we have a bunch of outs. It might be worth doing. Our flurry of blows first.
Yes,
okay,
blast the black guy, because the eruption will then make it just a billion damage. I guess we can miracle and scrawl now. I think I do kind of like that.
Might miracle. Well, I probably want to. Oh God, I probably want to crush joint someone other than him.
Yes.
I think he's dead.
He'll die kind of no matter what.
I feel like if we can crush joint, like maybe this guy, and then we can probably kill him.
Yes.
I can do that after the scroll because it's also a skill.
It is also a skill, yes.
Yeah, I can also fire potion that back asshole.
Yes.
Oh, hello, thinking ahead. That's nice. All right.
We also have another flurry of
Okay,
blows.
we have Fear No Evil, so we can get out with good damage.
We are either going to end this encounter
Okay,
or...
Flurry of Blows Plus can kill him. Again, I think I'm gonna crush joints this guy.
Yep. Hell, you can even crush joints the other one if we have another skill we can use.
Yep.
It's fire potion for the record.
We can thinking ahead, we
Yes.
should draw 2 cards and we can put like a defend. We can just throw a defend back on the pile, which I feel like is what we do. Does that kill? Oh, that sure does.
It sure does. Jan, I'm thinking ahead also lets you crush joints the other one.
Oh, we got Empty Fist.
Oh, hello.
Boy. I've only got 1 power, but...
Fear No Evil is more damage. You can also use the Miracle Potion.
I'm like wondering if I want to like hang on to it.
Oh yeah, it's sort of just all of our potential
I'm
options.
considering if I want to take
I think Fear No Evil is
7 damage.
Better Empty Fist at this point, right?
It does less damage. But
yes, it's only 30, not 40.
Versus 36. Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking of it as 40
so it depends
damage.
if we want to like use the potion or take 7 damage. At this point, I might take 7 damage.
7 damage
to
isn't
save
too bad
the
from an elite
miracles.
fight. At this point, the miracles are also quite good.
We could also the fire potion is not quite enough. With
It's
the
just short.
Fist.
It's 1 damage short.
1 damage. I feel like we can take 7 damage.
Yeah. If this encounter only does 7 damage to me, I'm pretty happy most of the time.
Oh!
Never mind. Totally forgot about you.
Okay, well, yeah, now I'll...
Now, I think the 7 damage is worth the fire potion at this point.
Get out of here.
If we were at full health, I would absolutely take a punch, but I completely forgot Flurry. Hi, Toxic Egg. Neat.
2 eggs. All right. Follow up.
Finally.
Follow up. Follow
That
up.
took forever.
Follow up.
Christ.
All right. Okay. How ballsy we feeling?
Extremely ballsy. Do it. Fucking do the Girya.
Are we Giryan and then fighting? All right, let's lift.
We have distilled chaos for this dude.
We're never gonna cut this toxic egg out of our life.
We have 5 strength on turn 1.
I follow up.
We have Wallop.
Oh god.
Yo, Akabeko Wallop.
And
Yeah, like Crescendo Wallop. I don't care how much damage he's doing. We're gonna get 50 block.
Oh shit, that's nasty.
No reason to do anything else.
Yeah,
This is why I like Wallop.
Bam.
God, we could even fucking empty body, although I don't even know if we do. Like, we might just kill him next turn, depending on what we draw.
Right? Like, it's a little scary, but
It's
we
a little
also
ballsy.
have,
We do
like,
have
the
some-
distilled
yeah.
chaos. So we can probably, we can almost certainly kill him next turn.
Yeah. Wallop for 50!
Yeah, I think we just stay in Wrath. We just...
Yes. All for it. If that was Empty Fist, I'd probably punch him to near death, but like...
Alright, we have...
And yeah, we got Fear No Evil, so we get out. He's
Thinking
dead.
ahead, he's dead as hell.
He's
Alright.
incredibly dead.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna put that defend back on the deck. I do like our I do like Thinking Ahead.
Thinking Ahead's definitely already doing it for me.
I don't want to pay 180 gold for it.
Yeah.
I think it's the thing. 90, I'm like, pretty good actually.
Especially in a deck that's this starved for draw.
Okay, so I
pretty-
think
I feel like he
Eruption
should
and
be
then
dead.
Empty Fist is like dead.
Yeah, I think, yeah, whichever direction you do it in.
I just don't want to come out of Wrath. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah,
Sure.
10 extra max HP, sure.
We were correct with what we did with the Girya.
Okay.
So just lucky is an interesting question because we do have 2 strength.
Yes.
And it's a Scry 4.
Yeah, Scry 4.
It is still like even with all that, I'm still like I don't know if I want it.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to clog up our deck.
Yes.
I think our deck is running nice and smooth. I don't want to like clog it up. I think we
Yes, especially with our 4 power that we have right now.
Yeah. I do like both of those.
Yes, it was at least worth considering all the pluses we've put on it, but...
Oh boy, alright. We can do some damage here.
Yes, we do have, like, Fear No Evil, Crescendo and Fear No Evil, or even Fear No Evil and Crescendo.
Crescendo, Crush Joints, Ashrit, Fear No Evil, like...
Yes, we'll delete.
We can delete this man.
Yes.
Easily. And get into Calm, so...
God, yeah, actually, if you just Crescendo and Crush Joints, that is 46 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, and then, like... I'll probably then Sash Whip that one, and then Fear No Evil this to kill it.
Yeah,
and then that's
that
got
seems
weaken
pretty
on
reasonable. It's too much damage.
Yeah, that's the thing. I normally shoot the Cleric, but we can monster this Centurion in one turn. So.
Better make it hurt. Better make it count. Better kill me in one shot.
Alright, so we're gonna weak you. Honestly, with the scroll, we might even,
Just kill them both.
Shit, I might scroll first.
Might as well. No reason not to. We have a follow-up.
Yes,
We do have the miracle. So yes, you can miracle now.
We've only got to do 20 damage. I feel like even out of Wrath, we can kill the
pretty
Mystic
decent
here.
chance.
That's
yeah.
11 damage. Because we're on our first turn, so we have 5 strength.
Yes, we do have 5 strength to start each fight.
So Fear No Evil, Miracle. follow-up strike should kill, because
I think
follow-up isn't
miracle
free.
first, yeah.
Follow-up isn't free if you're at 0.
So do the miracle first.
Why?
So that follow-up exists.
Yes, but I can do it after Fear No. What are you talking about? I can always Fear No Evil and then Miracle.
You'll have 0 power when you Fear No Evil, so you can't follow up.
Wait. No, but if I use the Miracle after Fear No Evil,
then follow up doesn't.
Energy. Oh, right, yeah, you're right.
Energy.
Right, it doesn't get the energy, right?
Yes, has to be Miracle.
Sorry, I got confused there. All right. Yeah, another follow-up. Yeah.
I feel pretty alright with it.
Okay. How ballsy are we feeling against the
We're
collector?
at 68 health.
Yeah, we could have empty fisted. It doesn't matter.
It's dead though,
it's
so
dead. It's fine.
The turn is done.
There was too much to think about, but we got it. If they really want us to have, we're just looking at.
It's true.
So do we want to? Is there anything we want to upgrade?
God, with the eggs, it's not even that much of a worry.
That can be nice.
Not exhausting is definitely nice. I do kind of feel like the extra point of strength is just worth the most to us.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
It is good to ask.
Scroll
for 0.
I think is the next one we do. But yeah, we lift.
Yeah.
I think
68 health and the distilled chaos and potion should do us.
The collector is really awful.
The collector's bad. I think we're gonna have a scroll turn where we do 1 billion damage to her in Wrath.
Alright, I mean the thing is, like, we're either gonna die horribly to her because we're caught in Wrath at exactly the wrong time, or we just kick her ass. So, alright.
Alright, well, order doesn't matter too much because we're not doing much stancing for once.
Yep.
Honestly, 60 damage is a pretty good first turn.
72, yep. Alright. Eruption and Vigilance.
Do a Vigilance. We've got the Bottled Miracles. We've got, like, the 2 Flurry of Blows in the back, so we can definitely explode for a lot of damage.
Okay, Yeah, I wouldn't take, like, Scroll for 0 over the Gyria. I was just, like,
considering
having a look to see
what
if we had any upgrades, yeah.
It's important to consider these sorts of things.
Alright, okay. Babies.
We cannot kill the collector here, like,
no, God,
we can
no.
do
God, no.
probably over 100 damage if we were to focus everything on her, but I don't think it's not going to be enough because we don't have the vulnerables.
Yeah, I think we can probably kill a baby, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this front baby. We Flurry Blows first to put it in the discard.
Yep, then we erupt. So damn close. You hate to see it.
Do I Distilled Chaos here?
It could be funny.
The other thing is we'll probably exit our stats, so we probably want to do our hits. Yes, do our damage, then use it.
Yeah, we're gonna go for that.
Yeah, I think that's I think that's worth it. Do I just double Flurry Blow kill this guy?
Yeah, I think so. We'll reassess afterwards.
All right, Distilled.
Do it. Matt, we thought ahead.
Ooh, hello. I put Scroll back on for next turn.
Yeah, if we want to go full on bullshit with Scroll. Well, unfortunately, there goes our crescendo,
but we can strike and kill him an empty body. So we kill this guy, and then if some block and are out of Wrath for
not being in Wrath, yes. We won't be in Wrath for next turn, but
I mean that's 42 damage.
Yes.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, absolutely. No, I'm. That's more like the way the deck is currently. There's no chance that we stay in Wrath this turn.
There's some chip damage there.
Gotta say, 16 damage for each time we change stances. Mwah.
see, yeah, for skill.
And Miracle and Crush Joints. Empty our hand a bunch for Scroll.
Yeah.
We would shuffle our deck through.
Yeah, I'd love to get this on as well. Yeah. Worth using the Miracle?
I think so. I think if we're gonna play Scrawl, that'll be the turn to Miracle. I might even use our like bottled miracles before we Scrawl.
Okay, a couple of turns. Probably empty this. This will draw through our deck.
Yes,
here,
this will pull out the pile. And we got both flurries back. That's so nice. And two follow-ups. Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
The back 4 cards of that Scrawl just cost 0. Oh. We even got a Sash Whip.
Which, I think we just throw down.
Yeah.
I think it's that, and then the Rush Down.
I think so. We enter Wrath. We can potentially do, like, the double miracles when we Wrath. Like,
yes.
Things are looking pretty nice for us.
Yeah, yeah, she's now doing the negative effect. Okay.
Rush Joints can only hit off Empty Body, I believe.
Yeah, so we're not the vulnerable, but she's dead as hell next turn.
True, it probably doesn't matter.
Eruption, strikes, enough else. Alright, I'm just trying to debate the most damage. It might be worse because I can do Empty Body Crush Transfer.
Ooh, true, that might actually help us finish it.
And like, Wallop is only better than one of these, not both.
Yeah, so it might just be all 4 of the 1 costs. I kind of like that.
For vulnerable next turn, which I think will mean,
it'll help us get the finish.
Yeah, we'll get the kill next turn.
If the back end of our deck wasn't as good, or like, you know, had a bit more stuff, I wouldn't be so bad.
We also can't be weakened, which is nice. Yep. So, yeah, she's...
Alright, World is our oyster. We didn't get a second set of summons, which feels pretty nice. Alright, well that went pretty good.
That went very good. Alright, Conjure Blade.
Conjure Blade Plus is an interesting question.
We don't need Establishment. That's an interesting question.
Like, because that's also
even 0 cost, that's 9.
12 damage X times.
Yeah.
With that strength.
Yeah,
that is potentially a stupid amount of damage.
I wouldn't be considering the Conjure Blade if it wasn't upgraded.
Yes.
The thing about it upgraded is that
the worst it can be is put a 12 damage attack in your deck. Like, we still have 5 strikes in the deck? 4 strikes in the deck?
Yeah, which are worse than that.
Yeah.
I think it could be, I think it could be really good. And if we don't, you know, if we have a lot of power...
Yes, if you have a bunch of power and nothing to do, it's amazing because you play that and the, like, on a turn where you're Wrathed or they're vulnerable and suddenly you're doing over 100 damage. 4 miracles in our hand. God, every potion or no potion.
I hate taking this.
Yes.
I never
It is well established, and like, frankly, potions are really good.
I know there's a lot of people chat who like the Runic Pyramid, but I could never get the Runic Pyramid to work. I think it's probably just doubling the effectiveness.
It's funny because we've like not been getting a huge number of potions, but like double the effectiveness of potions is really good, especially when you're already at the 4 power. And I would definitely say like we're doing just fine at 4 power.
With the membership card, we can also buy some
potions without feeling so bad about it. Yes.
Yeah. I can't bring myself to take the Sozu anymore.
I get it. And I mean, again, if we were at 3 power, I'd be looking at it a lot harder.
Yes.
Because absolutely. We're not, I don't feel nearly as bad.
Our power hasn't actually been too bad at all.
Yes, it's been pretty much fine. We have a lot of 0 cost stuff. Like the 2 follow-ups in the deck are nice.
Shop here, shop here.
Yes, we need our red, but that's fine because that's just bonfire.
Yeah, so you just have to remember. So there's like bonfire here.
Bonfire if we skip one of those middle elites.
Okay. Yeah, there's like... So like this path would go up the middle. Shop preset. One elite, there's a bonfire, the shop, bonfires. This path is a little riskier. Shop, elite, question mark, elite. Up into
yeah, so no real chance
shop.
to heal in the
Just whether we want to do...
middle of it.
Yeah, do we do one elite with two shops, a little safer path?
God, that is tough, because it is like, our deck is really good, but it also can end up on a turn where it just dies.
Might be worth going.
And that might be okay to be a bit safer. Like, I think our deck is good enough to beat the time eater at this point. So like,
fuck that guy.
Why ruin it?
All right. Well, I would have to. I could.
I think empty body
into
crush joints is good.
And then I think we could potentially get a murder off.
Yes, I feel like we might kill him. It's tough to say, especially with Akabeko messing the math up, but...
Okay, not quite, but...
Take 9 damage, but honestly, overall, feels pretty okay. This dude can just shit out so much damage.
Nah.
Eh. Consecrate's quite good, but like, again, our power things are not happening right now. Hello, Tungsten Rod. Fairly expensive one.
Do we want another one? Ooh, an upgrade on this shit. Of course, we have the...
Yes, we do have both, or the two of the eggs.
Again, I'm not entirely sure we have a card that we're like, yes, I want to like play that twice. Tungsten Rod is fantastic, and I'm definitely considering, because actually that would make the Beat of Death useless against us, so I think we take that. Yes, and
that is quite good. Yeah, that's worth 150.
That's worth the money.
Yep. Mind Blast Plus is quite hilarious. It would be something we could hit with Akabeko to just do a big boosh.
Yeah, and we'll do...
We do 20 damage plus the 6. If we Wrath it, it would be more, although that would require Crescendo.
Do we take the other Flurry of Blows for Dirt Sheet? Do we get rid of anything? Do we get rid of Strike?
You could just basically trade out a Strike for a Flurry of Blows, right?
Yes, we could also fill our empty potions.
Especially with our Bark.
Yeah.
It basically cost 51 to add 2 potions randomly. But yeah, I'd be good trading a Strike for a Flurry of Blows. Explosive Potion is actually decent on this floor.
20 for all as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, especially with Sacred Bark Explosive Potion.
Do we get Mind Blast?
Mind Blast like has the potential to be really funny.
After the first turn, it can often be quite dead, though.
Yes.
I think our deck's good enough.
I think it's fine, yeah.
Start each combat, choose 1 of 3 random colors cards, add the chosen card into your hand. Nah, I think I'm gonna save the money for the second shop.
That's fair.
That's like funny, though. That's also funny, but we can't afford it now.
Much funny.
What another Crescendo?
That is an interesting question. We have a lot of ways out of stuff, and like it is a Crescendo Plus, so it is free.
It is free. I'm gonna buy that.
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
Let's get silly. And cards are so dirt cheap too. Hey, look, it's a fight where the explosive brew is gonna be really good.
Yeah.
They're all defending.
Yep. I could have waited until after the Miracle Potion, but honestly, I get the feeling I'm gonna be sitting on the Miracle Potion for a while, whereas that Explosive Potion is gonna be really nice in this fight.
Yep. Yeah, we can easily kill one of them with the card in the Explosive Potion. Potentially get 2 of them down at this point.
Yeah, I'm thinking we might want to, like, spread the damage.
Spread the wealth? Yeah. I think so, yeah.
I'd have to Miracle to get the vulnerable, but... I probably don't want to.
I think we don't care that much about the vulnerable.
Yeah, I don't think we do, yeah.
We basically play everything and have a hit Conjure Blade in our hand, which seemed fine.
I might just go ahead and use the potion.
I think we do, because they're not guarding.
Him, but I mean, they're gonna have block for next turn.
Yes, but we might as well use it at a point where it's not hitting that block.
It's not hitting that block, yeah. And then I think we put a
19 damage Conjure Blade in.
And 9 times 2.
A 24 damage Conjure Blade in, I should actually say.
9 damage 2 times, sounds good to me.
Got 3 strength. A Flurry of Blows and Wallop and Vigilance.
Shame we can't kill them both.
I think we might be able to, because we do get the Flurry of Blows back when we Vigilance.
When we Vigilance, yeah, you're right. So I can kill that backlash with the 2.
I think we're good.
I totally forgot we would be getting them back.
This is the thing about having a billion Flurry of Blows. Oh god.
Do we want a 4th?
That's an interesting question. Like, god, with removing another strike, if they weren't plus, I wouldn't be nearly so high on them. With them being plus, like, it's, oh god. Yeah, I think we do it.
You think we take another one?
Yes. We can remove another strike at the, guy, or we can even remove a fucking block if we want. Who gives a shit? We could get very rich and buy many idols.
Yeah. I forgot we had that.
Yeah.
I always forget I have that. Alright, yep. Up here, and then we're going right, and, yeah, we don't have the thing. I'm double checking.
Yeah,
we
every
don't
time
have
I
the
have
thing.
to look now. We have
yeah,
the memory.
it's probably,
I think so. Get a
Teddy
rare relic.
Most of our cards are upgraded,
yes.
so but that's not like super good for us. And I hate normality. Like if we had the thing that stops curses or the ability to remove both of these like really easily, I would do it. But yeah, let's obtain a rare relic. Oh hey nerd!
Ah, we're gonna get flavor blasted.
Yeah, this guy sucks.
But maybe we'll do the flavor blasting.
We do have weak, which will help.
We've also got eruption, and we can do a lot of damage to him turn 1.
Can we? I'm gonna like follow up.
Or I guess potentially turn 2.
Do eruption then follow up then?
Yeah, I guess it just comes down to if we stay in or not. It's a little ballsy.
It's a bit ballsy to stay in because next turn is his big
yes, next turn is
so
when he is going
just,
to do
like,
the big smackies.
empty out, yeah.
That's fair.
Okay, okay, Flurry.
We do have Empty Fist. We also have the Weak Potion in the worst case.
Flurry and Head. Okay, we have Crescendo and Empty Fist, which I like. We also have Crush Joints here after the Crescendo.
Seems pretty good. We can play all 4 of those, right? So we can even throw the Miracle back if we want. Right? Because yeah, that just costs everything. That just gives us everything.
Yeah, we have 4 power. Okay. And yeah, we probably do end up slinging the Weak Potion.
Probably
at him.
will, yeah. I mean, hey, he's literally a boss, so.
Hi. We did get him pretty good.
We're gonna kill him like next turn. But yeah, that just blocked 12 damage, so. Hell yeah, tungsten!
Thanks, tungsten. Alright. Well, we can go into calm.
Yep, we can flurry of blows, we can fear no evil, we can flurry of blows, we can flurry of blows.
Good dogs, buddy.
We can flurry of blows.
Ooh,
that's really nice.
Interesting, yeah.
Raise Helix.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take a
Another Scrawl. Yeah, like, again, Scrawl is some of our most explosive turns, and it also removes itself from the deck, so, like, it's all good.
Alright, yeah, we go here. Heal up or not? Probably not. We got another one here. We have to go through a normal, an elite, and potentially another fight. And this is like, are we cautious or are we like throwing caution to the wind?
We do still need to recall at some point.
It took a boss to murder us, so
yes.
I think this could be the time like we recall.
I think so. We're actually doing quite good. Like most multi-enemy elites, one of them dies really fast.
I don't think it terribly matters.
No, it's just which one we want to do first. Pick our poison here. These guys are kind of scary for sure.
Alright,
we do have Rushdown and Scrawl and like the potion.
Yeah, I could Rushdown Miracle.
Although I suppose we could even just not do the Rushdown. Depends on if we think we're gonna end up in Wrath. Like Scrawl will get us a billion cards.
Yeah. Miracle and Scrawl then?
Potentially, yeah.
These guys are such jerks.
They sure are.
Alright, we do have Crescendo. We have Fear No
Fear
Evil.
No Evil is a free power.
Wait, Crescendo and Crush Joints will kill this one.
Yes.
Like, Crescendo and Empty Fist will kill another. I'm pretty sure we can kill it.
We might actually just end the encounter, yeah. Because Fear No Evil will also give us +1 power.
No. So no, there's no flurries in here. So.
Yes. There's no cards whatsoever. But yes, and it's worth remembering that we're going to lose the Akabeko damage, but still in pretty good shape here.
Yeah, we still got like 40 damage here. Yeah,
yes.
We can definitely kill another one.
Yes, and again, if we Fear No Evil and then Empty Fist, Fear No Evil, and then Empty Body, we do get power back. We'll enter and then leave Calm.
Yeah, this would definitely kill like one of these, Empty Fist and Fear No Evil. So we do Empty Fist first, you think? More damage.
Yes. You want to do any of your strikes in? No, we can't. We have to do our strikes when we're in Calm, or out of Calm.
If we want to get the power elevate.
Yes. Yeah, I think it is Empty Fist, then Fear No Evil.
Meant to do it in this one. Oops. When we like went back to like what we were doing, I got messed up.
That's alright. Body gives us 2 more. Oh, we're so close.
Yeah, we have the Helix, so we're not going to take any damage.
Yes.
So I feel like we could Crush Joints for vulnerable. Good.
There we go. God bless having 2 scrolls.
Alright,
Nah.
Oh, this jerk. I hate this guy. I mean, this deck should do alright, actually, because it can, like, throw out the damage, but I really hate this guy.
Yes.
Alright, well...
We would have to Miracle to get Crush Joints, but it might still be worth it.
For the vulnerable?
For next turn's vulnerable, yeah.
I think so.
Weak this. Well, he continues not doing damage to us, which is very kind of him.
Scroll, which is really nice. Okay, I'll probably Flurry.
Yeah.
And then
Scroll. Pull 7 cards out, including the other Scroll, which just keeps happening.
I'm thinking ahead, yep.
We got Crush Joints, so we can keep the Vulnerable train running. Flurry.
Thinking ahead, whatever we put back on, we'll draw with Scroll,
yes.
But we might get one of our fucking...
Yes, it would be nice.
Yeah, the debuff for slow is...
It's very good.
Yeah. No worth...
Hello,
Aha,
Crescendo.
nice. Okay, so I'm gonna put, the strike. Or Vigilance?
Vigilance, yeah. We're not playing that Vigilance.
Like, we're probably drawing it with Scroll, we'll see.
Yes, that's, I guess, if we draw it.
Yeah. Okay.
Crescendo. Hopefully we can pull enough of these Flurry of Blows back. Yee, and I cannot stress this enough. Aha.
You also draw 2 cards.
Ah, yes.
I'm good with that.
Sash Whip Empty Fist then pulls the Flurry of Blows back once again.
It's a 2-week potentially for next turn.
Yeah, I guess it's down
damage.
to if we think he's not dead next turn, and he
I
will
don't
do
think.
an attack.
I think he's probably.
I think the week is probably worth the investment. Yeah. I do of course still have Helix. I don't remember if he does multi-attacks or not.
Not usually.
I love it.
Ah, so the Flurry of Blows just didn't come.
Yes, because our hand was totally full. Yeah. He might actually be dead next turn, considering how much the flurries just did with the fucking speed.
Super dead next turn.
Alright then.
I want to shuffle one of those into our deck. Why not?
Keep weakening me. Keep honking.
Keep honking, buddy. Alright. Yeah, Crescendo. I think we have enough damage.
Pretty sure we do. Yeah, we can play all 3 of those. He'll get the slow debuff.
Since we're,
yeah, that too, I guess.
I don't think this is ever happening.
All those times.
Oh, yeah, I like Cut Through Fate.
I do kind of like Cut Through Fate, yes. Drawing a card, doing 1 billion damage, like, we have extra scries. Alright.
We're probably resting before the time cop, so...
Already done everything we want to.
Alright.
Oh dear.
What would we most be okay with losing? Rushdown or
it might be Rushdown.
Like we already have a bunch of these.
We have a bunch of them. If it was if it wasn't the Flurry of Blows plus, like if it was the 1 minus that we have, I'd probably be okay. I feel like it might be Rushdown. There's a weird thing that happened in the previous fight where like drawing cards from the Wrath was actually getting in the way of pulling flurries back, and it's like it's not a guarantee. It's definitely a weird one.
I think we have it. It hasn't like been very good for us.
It hasn't been incredible.
Okay, well we probably just want to. Oops. We want to go here. Do you want to just up?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we probably just rest.
Yeah,
here.
I don't think there's any
especially with the Regal Pillow.
Yes. Like, I think there's plenty of stuff that we still feel fine about smithing.
Like, the Scroll for 0.
That's probably where it's
really
at.
Nice.
Yeah, I think so.
For 1, but Scroll for 0.
Scroll for 0 fills our hand at a time when we really want to be blasting them.
Thanks, game.
I had to think about it.
You haven't used the extra power for draw as always.
Alright, so we've got 500 gold. We will have 1 more shop after this one.
Maybe no cards, draw a card.
That's quite good for this, I feel like.
Another Flurry of Blows.
Obviously, Unceasing Top clashes with the Miracle, but a lot of times you can spend the Miracle.
Yeah, I don't think it's for this. I think the problem with it is we have an awful lot of exit stance.
True.
And we could draw like a Wrath.
We often don't end up with an empty hand.
I do.
Mental
think
Fortress
Mental
I kind of dig though. We're doing a lot of stance changing.
That I will definitely take. I think we remove a card. A strike?
It's either a strike or a defend.
If we remove a defend, I would probably take that other empty body.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a plus empty body, it's a 10 block exit. It's pretty nice. Like, I like having more ways to exit than enter.
Yes, because it is kind of safer.
So what do you think? Would we buy the empty body?
I could dig that. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Empty body does a lot for us. There is another flurry here. I am wondering if 5 flurries is too many flurries for once.
That might actually be too many.
The cultist potion with 2 ritual per is actually quite strong.
Yeah, I think the thing about like 5 is that very starts like they start, you know, just staying in the discard pile.
Yep.
Dexterity.
It is funny, like the miracle and the ritual potion are both ridiculous in this, like with the bark. So it's kind of hard to see other potions doing anything for us.
So that might be good for keeping a hold of crescendos because they do exhaust.
Mm-hmm.
Which against like long fights like the heart means we will only end up with like eruption.
With eruption is our only source of jumping in.
And of course it stops that and scrolls also.
Scrolls as well with
and
all the scroll pluses.
So I think Spoon might actually be pretty damn good for the deck.
I think that's fair. I think there's a lot of stuff that feels pretty nice.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff that we would like to go back in the deck rather than...
If possible,
than leaving it, like... Because scrolls just get rid of themselves, thinking ahead.
I think, like, if the spoon was more expensive, I wouldn't really care, but with the membership card, I dig it. We are super rich.
Yeah.
We can afford to just take relics that'll be helpful to us sometimes.
Yeah, we can spoon scrolls and crescendos and thing in it. Like
all of those are things that I feel really nice about holding on to if we can,
honest,
you know, even if it's sometimes.
Right,
I think we're pretty happy with that.
We're good. Hi, this guy's also a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a lot of damage.
Sure is. We can even like Miracle, Crush, Eruption, Miracle, Crush Joints, 2 follow-ups, and then Conjure Blade the rest.
Yeah, I think that's good.
That like threatens to end.
The Conjure Blade is really nice having the extra burst.
Exactly.
It's like, we're gonna have a lot of leftover energy, but it'll actually go into this.
It all goes into the Conjure Blade, and then if we draw Conjure Blade, he just dies. One Baron, thank you for the resub.
Thank you. And there you go.
We kept it.
Yeah. So yeah, and also miracles as well. Also.
Miracles also have the chance to not discard.
Like thingy up the deck, but we do only have one.
Yes.
Oh.
All right then.
That also stayed in the deck. If you have stuff that exhausts that you want to stay out of the deck,
it's not as good, but we're fine. I don't think we care about a second one unless you want to get rid of that dexterity potion.
Yeah.
Which is fair. We can always start removing other potions or, you know, actually use that at some point.
I think one is fine. I don't think I want another.
Nah, I don't think we care too much.
I'm
about
okay
a second
not getting
one.
Evaluate as well for this deck.
It might actually be fine to replace the Dex potion with a Bottled Miracle. We're not blocking very much. Not awful, though. Then again, with the extra retains on it, it could result in something hilarious or like a slightly awkward situation.
Oh yeah. I think with the retains, it could get.
We might want the extra Dex with empty body at some point. Unfortunate.
Jerk.
We do have both scrolls though.
Alright, we sure do. Hopefully we can do some bullshit here.
Yep.
We do get
We can weaken him, which will help.
Sash, and then we can like miracle
Scroll,
and start scrolling, yeah.
Yeah, and his like malleable isn't nearly as bad when we're doing 3 billion damage to him.
We do have eruption into Wallop here. With vulnerable as well.
I dig it.
Okay, so let me figure this out.
We will need to make sure we do spend enough money or power. I think we could only do Eruption and Wallop if we do that. There's a Flurry of Blows already there.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking like do we want the Crush Joints?
Yeah. We would have to use our Miracle Potion if we wanted to also Wallop. He of course might not attack us, but we don't really have any way of knowing that.
I'm also wondering if we can just like fucking murder this asshole.
There is a non-zero chance.
It's so tough to tell with
because
malleable.
Wrath does mean malleable isn't nearly as like ridiculous. We do have an Empty Fist, so it might just be like Crush Joints, Flurry of Blows, Eruption, Empty Fist. And we do have a buffer, so even if he high rolls us to like, 50 fucking damage, like, it's not actually the worst.
Is he dead? He's dead! Get out of here, you fucker! Right. Get out! 40 damage or 4 dexterity.
I feel like 40 damage might actually be worth it. It's so funny, because like a Fire Potion for 20 damage does not feel like as good as 2 dexterity, but a Fire Potion for 40 damage versus 4 dexterity is actually a question worth asking. Sacred Bark really does like kind of change the mental math.
4 dexterity would be good against the heart.
Yes.
But also 40 damage would be really, really nice against the elite lads. Honestly, we probably end up chucking, like going to the final shop and just buying the best potions.
Most likely.
40 is such a...
I feel like the 40 burst damage, even against Time Cop, is like...
Okay, we are resting, because we already lifted and everything, we're good. Run has gone real good. Nah, we're good. Thought we had that.
Yeah.
Alright, the question is, do we ritual against Time Cop?
It's an interesting one. We definitely want to use at least one of our potions. It may just be that we kill him before he heals if we use our Bottled Miracle at the right time, like on a turn where we've got Scrawl, and we'll have to be very careful with it. We'll probably have to play it before we Scrawl, but I do actually, I think Bottled Miracle this might be. Now granted, he is Time Wizard, so 4 miracles is a lot of cards to play on him.
Yeah, the reason it's neat if we had like things that did multiple damage, but otherwise it's just like...
Yeah.
Alright, well we Crescendo because we have Empty Fist.
Yep.
Aha, nice. Alright.
God, Crescendo Crush Joints is so gross.
And then Strike, Empty Fist?
Yep. Yeah, like, we'll block his first 8, we'll take, 24, but that's fine. Oh, yeah, 14.
Alright, we get Calm here. Which is nice.
We've got Thinking Ahead, we got Wallop, we got Scrawl.
Wallop's gonna be real nice.
Yes,
here.
we can play 7 cards.
Yes. Alright, so hopefully we can get a really explosive turn next turn. Alright,
You want him Thinking Ahead or Scrawl this turn?
I think we Scrawl, because I would
so
really
that we
like
can make
to
sure
try
that we hit
and
his
get...
time.
I would love, that, and I'd love to get like a Wrath, because we have a way out of
Crescendo
it.
to hold on to.
Yeah. Well, no, like a Crescendo to use, so we can like kick the shit out of him with Wallop.
Yeah, that's fair.
And Fear No Evil. We'll see though. Let's Scrawl. Nice. Alright. We didn't get...
Nope.
But... we can go into Calm for next turn.
Yes.
I would assume we're gonna get a Wrath.
We will. Decent chance, but not guaranteed.
We do have a Scrawl and a Cut Through Fate.
Yes.
Hopefully.
There's a fairly high chance that we can play it.
Dive down.
There is also like Fear No Evil and Empty Body, which will give us the 2 power right now. We can even play a Vigilance.
Oh yeah.
We can get to it, especially if we can actually get him to the full turn skip, then next turn we get the 12 cards to play, and then we might be able to just
We definitely can. Yeah, Vault, if that's the 12th card, he's like, ah, end your turn, but you were ending your turn anyway, and then you just get another turn. Fuck you. Alright, so if we calm first,
yeah.
And then you want to, like, empty body?
I kind of like that, or even the empty body plus.
Flurry first?
I think so, at least to guarantee we hit the 12 cards.
Alright, resets the clock, he gets the strike, but doesn't get his
Yeah,
turn.
that makes sense.
Alright, so if you're gonna move on now...
Because his thing is, of course, just end your turn. Should probably count the 4 cards we're gonna play here.
Yes. We want to wallop.
Yes.
Empty body. Vigilance. So then Flurry is 4th.
I think so.
Use these cards. Gonna come back in the hand.
Yep.
Fine.
That's fine.
Okay, so wallop, then empty body, then vigilance.
Yes, that should work. And we block it all. Beautiful.
Unfortunate. Yeah, that's...
He's doing his big Healy, so we might actually even just skip this turn, right?
Yeah, I think we probably...
Like, we're gonna get super, super, Eruption bullshit next turn, nearly guaranteed.
Alright, just end.
I think so. We're also gonna get all those flurries back when we change stances into Crescendo. Hello, follow-ups.
Yes, we got follow-ups, and...
I think we can kill him this turn.
Alright, we'll give it a red hot go. We have no way out of our, stance, but that won't kill us, so
yes.
It's fine.
The only health that matters is the last one, so we're good.
Alright, Wrath?
Yes. We're gonna pull a billion flurries back. We're gonna follow up twice. We got Cut Through Fate.
Okay, we can go down and scroll.
Yes.
I think is what we want to do. Alright.
Crush Joints gives us the vulnerable.
Yep. I'm empty fist now for lots of
We got
damage.
5 cards, so I think we should be able to get him.
Fuck that guy! We murdered
even gave
the
us
time
the hold.
cop! We didn't use any of our potions.
Hell yes. Well, that does mean that we
Alright.
can throw them at the other dudes with reckless abandon.
Yes, yes. We'll be able to, like, potentially buy some better ones. We'll see what's on sale.
Yep.
Alright, now the question is what we upgrade. Slatin doesn't exhaust
ahead,
anymore.
not exhausting guaranteed is
That's
good.
more
Eruption for
damage.
1
Eruption
is
for
also
one.
fairly good.
What is this?
6 block for that's actually pretty nice. That's like a lot of block to get.
It's pretty tasty. We haven't actually, like, used it yet,
Yeah.
but...
These two are the 2 fights that will actually do damage to us.
Let's do...
I think it's between those two. I like both of them.
Let's get the discount.
I don't think we can do go wrong here.
Alright. Yes!
Yes. Holy shit.
Yes!
Why does this keep happening? Also yes.
Also yes!
Remove the artifact from those bros at the start.
Yeah, instant. Okay, I like Fear
Like,
No
we might as well
Evil.
spend all of our money, you know?
Yeah, okay. Flex is terrifying. But I think Ritual... I like the Fire Potion for killing, but... Flex can also do that.
Almost, God, like, the 4 miracles is so weird because, like, on a scroll turn, it's potentially incredible. We just haven't had a chance to actually do that yet.
Might as well take that eye. Depends if we want to get rid of any cards in our deck. I actually kind of like how our deck is going.
I think it works pretty well, like... For 88 gold, like...
There's potential for killing a strike here. Yeah, it's true. Flex beats the lava potion if you have 4 attacks, which is quite a lot. So I think the fire potion is actually going to be very useful in the upcoming fight. Do we kill a strike? 4 random attacks when you draw pilot in your hand is also hilarious on a oh man, that can be really funny.
That actually seems pretty good, especially like we do have the bottled miracle as well. Like...
Yeah, and kind of the only ones you'd feel bad about is getting like 3 strikes, but yeah, I want to do that.
That actually seems pretty funny. Yeah. It's the only thing about the flex potion is that we do have all those flurry of blows, which does make it a little easier to get them all down.
I think the
flat
fire
40
potion,
damage is
I think it's
really
gonna be really
nice.
helpful in this upcoming fight.
Yeah.
This is the fight I'm a little scared about.
Yes,
I'm not all that scared about the heart.
Now that we have the tungsten rod and the Torai, like, Jesus.
But I am very scared of this fight. Alright.
So, they did both lose their artifact at least.
Ooh, we have Eruption and then Violence.
Yep, we got Flurry of Blows. We even got Mental Fortress. Like...
Okay, Lance Scroll is weird. Do we Violence? See what we get with Eruption?
I think that's probably reasonable. That's a lot of flurries.
Oh, yes, that's good. Okay, yeah, we're going after the shield guy, because fuck that guy.
It's interesting, though. If we can kill the spear, especially with the fire potion, I think that's the play, because he's only doing the 21 that'll hit the buffer.
True. He's not guarding this turn.
It does kind of come down to if we can kill the spear. If we can't, we can absolutely kill the shield.
With Eruption.
But with Eruption and the 3 flurries that we've got.
And then we have Scrawl for 0 to draw more shit. We can definitely kill this guy. Yeah, 110%. Yeah, shall we just Flurry of Blows in and then Erupt and then go for it?
I think so. Shield guy isn't real. He can't hurt you. YOLO.
Yeah, we can him. Really feel like it.
Can weaken him because we've got nothing better to do. We got 2 power. We can even like fear no evil because like crescendo. We have the crescendo anyway.
Honestly, I put Mental Fortress back.
Yeah,
we're not using that.
We're not using it. It doesn't matter.
Alright, we're gonna get Cut Through Fate. We're gonna draw it back anyway. Oh no, we don't have to. Yep. Okay, let's Cut Through Fate.
I feel like we might just end this turn. Flurry.
Bye.
Alright then. Alright then.
Oh yeah!
That's actually,
I mean, it's not actually useful because we have the tungsten rod, but like, I love getting an anchor. Do we take the random skill?
2 random skills. Because we didn't use the fire potion. I don't think the fire potion helps in the heart nearly as much.
No, I don't think it.
It was basically for this fight, and we didn't need it.
I didn't need it. I think we take the 2 copies of that.
Yes, 2 skills, like.
Yeah, I'll take another cut through.
Yeah, might as well.
100%.
It draws.
All right. Let me do ritual.
Yes. The bottled miracle will be for a scrawl turn. We will basically. We could even eventually do it like this turn. You do it before you scroll because our hand is gonna get super awkward if you don't.
The skill or what?
When we do bottled miracle.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we hold on to this until we need the power.
Yeah. Mostly it's on a turn that we're gonna play Scrawl is the thing, so that we can basically then play out the entire hand we pick up.
Alright, let's drink that. Do we do the skill potion now?
I don't see any reason not to, right?
Ooh, I kind of like
getting more insight.
I mean, 6 mantra isn't going to do anything for us, but it will go around in our decks.
It'll be 2 praise for we'll hit divinity in 4 of those.
The draw 2 cards is what I'm looking like.
Yes,
yeah,
and we add a lot of retained insights into that.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm good with that. And we don't take any damage, so I don't care. Yeah, it's gonna hit our block, whatever. We've got the tungsten rod, I don't give a shit, buddy. Let's broken the helix? Yeah,
Well, we do still have our buffer.
Oh yeah, we have our buffer there.
Yes,
yeah.
The anchor is actually helping us.
If we get past our block, then it will.
Yes.
Which we definitely will this turn, unless I like empty body. Which, I might.
Might potentially be worth it to preserve the buffer for the big smack.
Scroll, you think?
Yeah, probably. We kept that scroll, which is really good.
Alright, yeah, we can crescendo, because who gives a shit?
Yeah. You only have room for 1 flurry. Crush joints.
Yes, I realized that as was. You already have vulnerable, because of the bag of marbles.
But more vulnerable.
More
Consider
vulnerable
all the vulnerable.
Is good. Okay. We could always empty body to preserve our buffer for next turn.
Yeah, if we can block that huge smack with the buffer, I think that's worth
We may or may not be able to,
damage.
because we only block next turn.
Yes. We'll see what things look like, but I think that should be what we aim for.
But it would take us out of
Wrath.
Wrath. I feel like it's probably not.
It's an interesting question, because it's a lot of damage to block.
To be fair, he's can only take 195 damage. So I think if we block on the same turn we take the beats, we're fine. So I think we got.
Yes, as long as we preserve. I feel like it probably is
we can also
Sash
weaken
with
his
empty
next
body.
Turn. Yeah. Just empty body now.
I guess actually we can do 1 more attack, right? So you have the 1 armor.
I think the block comes up before the beat of death.
I think it does.
Yeah, we have more wrath in the deck. Our crescendo did exhaust, but in that case, do we cut through fate?
I think so.
Okay, I kill the eruption. As we'll want that later on.
The follow-up isn't so bad.
For the power, yeah.
The crush joints would also be we get 5 vulnerable onto him with this if we went that far.
The wallop would allow me to keep.
Ooh, that is an interesting one.
Wrathing. Or cutting through fate to just draw through more of our deck.
That might actually be the move. We are at 2 power right now.
We wouldn't be able to use the empty body. I guess with that.
Yeah.
Follow-up might be. Yeah, let's just kill all of that.
Do we want wallop for next turn, maybe?
I guess it depends if you want to use this cut through fate. Probably not. It's probably follow-up.
Just be follow-up strike or something like that.
Yeah. Alright, we'll have to be we'll have to empty body first. Yeah. Alright.
God bless Flurry.
Alright, then just strike, you think?
I think so. I actually kind of like that lineup of cards we got coming in next turn.
We've got this insight
as well, yes, to kind of help us draw stuff.
I can't believe we did that much damage.
Yeah.
Okay, wallop is blocked for this turn.
Yes.
Which is good.
We've got Fear No Evil as well.
Yes, so we wallop so that we keep
we get enough blocks
buffer,
so that
we don't take
block
any damage
with the 50.
this turn.
That is the bit. That's kind of just the goal, and I think we're basically at it now.
Yep. All right.
God, especially with that.
Yeah,
Fear No Evil will give us a bunch of these back.
Good insight and then crush joints to put more.
I like that. Yeah. We also have the Fear No Evil and the Flurry of Blows.
Yeah, we're just gonna use all of those.
Flurry,
Flurry and then into calm.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, that feels nice.
Yep, we're gonna take no damage, which is always good. And then next turn he's not doing any damage anyway, because we have the combo of Torai and Tungsten Rod.
How does this keep happening?
Because we're very good at video games. Alright, yep, thinking ahead. Okay, probably the defend.
Yeah, I think the defend is good here. We flurry, we follow up, we can empty fist, and then we play a bunch of flurry of blows again.
Oh god, we're only gonna get one run in today.
Yep. Oh, it was a long run, but I think it's gone pretty okay. I only feel bad because he didn't take a bunch of Thorns damage back like he always does.
Yup. Alright, well, we can... we'll probably just hold on to the crescendo. Although, we won't actually get enough... Well,
if we crescendo now, actually, we do pull all of the flurries back.
Yes.
And I think that might just be worth it.
And we should get this.
Yes.
If we have the insight, we'll be able to reshuffle.
Yes, as long as the insight
we'll draw
isn't
5
the bottom
of
card.
these, so hopefully, yeah. As long as like neither.
It's a
of
1 in
these
6 chance. The
well,
heart
yeah,
might
as long as
also
it's
just
like-
be dead.
He might also.
This may be academic. We'll see.
Did you also have vigilance to draw them back again? Bye bye.
All right then. So that happened. Oh god, yeah, the ritual potion with those flurry of blows. Yeah, that's an accurate representation of what this run just was. That is completely correct.
That was a very good run. That went very well.
All the flurry of blows we got were the correct, like, the move. This is probably the most successful stance dancing thing we've ever done, and it ended up being ridiculous.
Molten Egg
and the Giria right at the start. Those two together made the run.
I think Strength was a good play as well.
We had a lot of times when we just deleted one of the enemies in an encounter on the first turn, and it was just like, nothing in the game is that dangerous when you kill half of it the first time, you know?
Okay, to the Tungsten Rod and that Torai right at the end. Just the Tungsten Rod gets rid of his heart, so his beat death. So you're like, yeah.
As soon as you see the Tungsten Rod, you were like, mwah.
Once you get this, you also delete that attack that does 3 times 15. You know, like you don't care about that.
45 damage just completely negated is ridiculous.
The thing I'm most happy about is killing that elite, the sword and the shield.
God, we took no damage that time. Heartbreaker.
Yeah. Yeah, treat a boss without taking damage.
And the boss was the fucking heart.
It was the heart.
That's incredible.
Yeah. A good run. Good run.
Yep, Molten Egg and Giria, 5 damage for each flurry. Like, Flurry of Blows was the move there, and like, the fact that we got those empty fists and empty stances so early kind of just meant we just...
Yes.
We just fucking rolled them.
Empty Fist is an excellent card.
So funny. We carried that Bottled Miracle the entire time.
The Broken Crown and then the,
getting the extra card out of that
that
basically undid it, meant it was free strength, and like, we had no power problems whatsoever as soon as we got that Busted Crown.
We never did use that Miracle
Potion.
We
had that potion the entire run.
I know, right?
Like, we got that in one of the first potions we picked up. And like, the big thing is, because it's the bark, when you get it with the bark, you actually really have to think about it, because it's 4 card slots.
The bark was also a really good play. We didn't use potions all that often, although 2 Ritual is
The ones that we did were really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that might be our highest score ever.
I don't know if it is. Although it might be.
There's a 1400 there.
Nope,
1700.
This one, the Silent, Ascension level 3. What was this run?
Where did this get its points?
Oh, it had 1 billion after.
Oh
images.
yeah, I remember that one.
This was the this was the one.
That was the one where we didn't take any damage for like the entire, like after the second floor, I think.
No, this was the one I did with calipers.
Yeah.
This was my hella block deck where I killed, like the awakened one.
Yeah, did you ever take damage after the second floor?
No, I took like no damage after the second floor. I had calipers, three after images. I had a bunch of cloak and daggers and blade dances with ornamental fan. Every 3 attacks again 4 block. 4 plated armor. The Jolly's members I used on the after image.
No, really?
Random power for 0. Every turn. Yeah, this
God,
was...
you had the Girya too, so like your shivs were also ridiculous.
This was the infinite block deck. I have screenshots of this where I had like hundreds of block against the awakened one in the heart. I took 0 damage against the heart. 0 damage on that guy. Yeah, 0 damage on the
Again, when was the last time you took damage? Because I don't think you took damage on floor
0 damage on Nemesis, 0 damage on the Wormhole, 0 damage on the Darkling, 0 damage on the Orb Walker.
There you go.
7 damage to the Collector.
That was the last time you took damage. It was floor 2 boss.
It was the floor 2 boss, and I only took 7 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, like this one was... this one was nuts. Like, yeah, blade
you also
dances.
had a billion daggers with plus strength from the Girya and accuracy.
Yeah, I had apotheosis as well. Yeah, escape plans. Yeah, this was I don't know where my screenshots of this are, but
did you tweet them maybe?
No, I think I posted them in our Discord.
Yeah, they're definitely in the Discord. Yeah, I wonder if there's any other run that even comes close.
That was the one. I'm pretty sure I sent them to myself here. Yeah. 203 block versus the awakened one there. And yeah, there's me with 115 against the heart. Yeah, that was the best run we've ever done. Was what I did with infinite block run. I was like, please give me. I was like, come on, this deck would really love the calipers.
And then it got.
And then I got the calipers. I also got, of course, the kunai. So every 3 attacks in a single turn, I gained 1 dexterity.
Any random block you got from cloak and dagger.
So all my cloak and daggers
and
defense and survivor. Oh yeah, I had like a bunch of backflips.
Jesus.
Footwork for extra dexterity.
But yeah, like, has anything else even cracked 1400?
No, we had
a 1300 there, 1500 for this one.
A watcher as well.
There's another 1500.
Yeah, 15 and 1600 here.
I was gonna say there was gonna be the Ironclad run where we got every relic ever.
The relic hell run, yeah.
I was pretty sure that was gonna be up there, but yeah, we've had some high score runs.
Yeah, that was our second best run.
Second highest though.
Yeah, our first one was dumb. That silent run with the calipers, infinite block deck.
Yep.
I had so much.
It's gonna be hard to beat that score.
I had so much block, neither the awakened one nor the heart could actually damage me.
Yep.
It was really funny, especially with, again, the 3 after images, so every card I played gave me 3 block.
3 block. And you're playing a billion shivs.
Yeah, I was playing a billion shivs, yeah, for more block. Yeah, that was a disgusting, utterly disgusting run.
God, I still fucking love that this deck gave us the Torai Tungsten Rod at the very end of it, like, just for funsies.
I also had whenever you play 10 cards, draw a card, so the shivs were really nice there.
Yep. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, what's the discount card? Yeah, this was a sexy run.
That run was dumb. We didn't need it, but it gave it to us.
Yeah.
Like, the tungsten rod alone, I was perfectly happy with.
Yes,
when
absolutely.
the Torai just pops up in the shop, it's just like,
Snap pick, just instantly get. We didn't need it, but
you're not gonna not take it.
No, instantly got it. No, that was a very good deck. I think because we really smoothed out our stance building really early.
Yes, we were able to get, like the biggest problem with the stance deck is that Calm is very expensive to get into generally.
Yes.
And Wrath is very dangerous to be in.
Yes.
It's fairly easy to get into Wrath because Crescendo is a pretty easy card to get your hand on, and you start with an Eruption.
There is a Calm equivalent of Crescendo that I never take.
Yeah, that is fair. It's generally like Calm is either very expensive or like on cards that aren't really good. The Fear No Evil was a really, really good card to have. Like, a strike that puts you in Calm for 1 is ridiculous. Oh, that's amazing!
Why did they change it? This is so good!
Wow. Dryer Bat, thank you for the follow.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh god, there's a lot of this beta art that I haven't seen. I have seen Wallops.
Crap that dude. Yeah.
Amazing. God, the beta art is such a good thing to add.
But no, I think the scroll was the right choice. I think.
Yes, 2 scrolls in this deck were really good.
I love the. Can't remember its name. The 4-power.
Omniscience.
Omniscience, yeah. But this deck didn't have.
This deck didn't
like,
have something that explodes with Omniscience.
When you have like a Ragnarok and you're like, yeah, Wrath Ragnarok.
We showed that off last week.
There, that was good shit. But I think this deck has a lot of, okay, we want to be in, we want to switch into Wrath to draw a billion flurries of blows.
And we want to like have the energy to be able to play these turns out.
So glad we got those 2 follow-ups.
Yes. Alright, we should probably finish the stream at this point.
Alright, we're finishing the stream. Alright, well we'll be back. That was a good run. Excellent run. Lots of thinking to do in that run. That was a brain-heavy run.
Yes.
That if we hadn't thought about every single turn, could have just died horribly.
Horribly.
Well, not by the 3rd floor we were kind of unkillable.
Yes, we got enough of stance stuff, but like leaning into Wrath is always very scary because you're one bad draw away from taking 50 damage.
Yes. But we were just too powerful.
Yep.
So we'll see you guys on Sunday for more Bloodborne.
Mm-hmm.
We really need to back up the save room.
Yeah, we should definitely do that.
We should do that. So yeah, we'll see you guys on Sunday. More Slay the Spire next week. This game's good.
It is.
See you guys on Sunday. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.